Good morning, happy Tuesday again. See, I told you I'd see you next Tuesday, and here we are. Remember to drop me a like down below. I appreciate that very much, particularly you regular viewers straight out the gate. It's really helpful and it does help, so don't forget to always drop me in that like before you leave. I appreciate it very much. If you're feeling brave this morning, this Tuesday, drop me in a comment as well. Let me know how you're doing. Smiley face, thumbs up, you know the drill. Okay, so who are you going to call? Not Ghostbusters for those of you of a certain age, but one of the main things that women say to me when they come to join our program or they're interested in joining our program is they're confused with diet. That's one of the main things, and it's quite common because obviously there's that much information out there, particularly around different types of diets, that it's easy to get overwhelmed. And if we look at the history of diets, so if you're, say, for example, over 30, and which are the women that we specialise in helping, you've probably gone through the whole diet thing, yeah? Loads of different types from like the 80s, 90s, 2000s, when there was kind of like an explosion a few years ago, probably about 10, 15 years ago, of just all these diets started coming out of different types. So you're bombarded with this information all the time in terms of the best way to do it. And what that leads to is ultimately confusion, because you've got so many options to try, you don't really know which is the best one. Now the easy answer there is the best one is the one you stick to, of course. But I think hopping from diet to diet and being confused about diet is not great from a mindset point of view, because you're never learning the skills you need to keep weight off. Yeah, and to keep weight off is great because you feel good about yourself, you feel confident, you feel in control, and those sort of things. And that's a fantastic feeling from somebody like myself who's lost a load of weight and kept it off, and seen other people do the same. And over the last 6 months in particular, seen a load of people stick to fitness programs and diet programs in the midst of winter and a lockdown has been a revelation. And it's not complicated, ladies, it really isn't. What it is, and I'll tell you what it is, because of my years of experience in both coaching weight loss and doing it myself, somebody messaged me the other day, a new lady on our program, and asked me a couple of questions. I was able to answer those questions straight away and put her on the straight and narrow. No confusion, no, oh my God, what do I do now? Really simple, just straightforward advice. And that's kind of what you invest in when you invest in a program like ours. You invest in years of experience to go, don't worry about any of that other stuff, just do that. And that will get you a result. And that's really what it's about. It's kind of like going into a mechanic and him knowing exactly the bit on the car to fix or touch to fix a problem. The work isn't massive, but he knows exactly where to go. And that's what we do in our program. So if you are confused about diet, if you're coming out of lockdown heavier than you ever have been before, if you're not sticking to any sort of fitness or diet program, please get in touch. And what we can do, we can help you with that confusion, put you on the right path, and like I said yesterday, we can give you a clear program with a clear goal at the end of it, so you can get the results you want, and you can get rid of that confusion, get rid of that overwhelm, and finally see some weight loss and fitness results that you want. So again, if you want any details on that, all you've got to do, as always, is comment below with yes, or send me a direct message. We'll have a chat, see if we can help. If we can, fantastic. If we can't, at least we tried. So don't forget, comment below with yes if you want any help. As always, guys, don't forget to drop me a like down below before you go. And if you're feeling charitable, share this video on your timeline. If there's anybody you know that is confused about diet, is struggling, and needs a bit of guidance and support. Have a great Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday as well.